Good morning, everyone. I'm presenting a case titled Headaches to Loss of Vision, a case of brain tumor affecting optic nerve. Optic neuropathy due to compressive lesions is a critical condition that requires timely diagnosis and management to prevent irreversible vision loss. Suprasellar meningiomas, although often slow growing, can exert significant pressure on the optic nerves and chiasma, leading to progressive visual impairment. I'm presenting a case of 41-year-old female which presented with diminution of vision in the left eye since 2 months and frequent generalized headaches since 5 years with no history of trauma or surgery. Past history, she is not a known case of hypertension or diabetes, no significant family and personal history. The visual acuity, best corrected visual acuity of the patient in the right eye was 6 by 6 parts. In the left eye was CF 1.5 CF half meters. On color vision, she presented with red color desaturation, and anterior segment examination, she presented with grade 2 RAPD. On posterior segment examination, right eye fundus appeared to be normal. The left eye fundus showed pale optic disc with foveal reflex lost. On investigations, routine blood investigations were normal. RFT and thyroid were normal. The hormones profile done for the patient showed human growth factor reduced and prolactin levels reduced. Visual fields on the right eye were not reliable, and the left eye couldn't be assessed due to decreased vision. OCT macula, both eye were normal. On OCT RNFL thickness analysis, right eye showed normal RNFL thickness. The left eye showed RNFL thickness, reduction in the RNFL thickness with ganglion cell layer thickness reduced. MRI brain was done for the patient with contrast. T1 hypointense and T2 hyperintense, intensely enhancing globular shaped mass lesion was observed, dimensions mentioned, and involving suprasellar region, abutting the optic chiasma on the left side with extensions, suggestive of suprasellar meningioma. We came with the diagnosis of left eye compressive partial optic atrophy following suprasellar meningioma, and we referred the patient to the neurosurgery for surgical removal of the lesion followed by histopath examination, and the patient denied surgery. She wanted to wait for some time and decide. Regular follow-up after the surgery was advised for visual assessment and regular ophthalmic evaluations for any progression. Take-home messages: chronic headaches with progressive monocular vision loss should raise a suspicion of compressive optic neuropathy. Optic atrophy without ocular pain or inflammation warrants urgent neuroimaging. Timely neurosurgical interventions is critical to prevent permanent vision loss. Thank you.
Dr. Tanu, what were the findings in the clinical examination or the history that prompted you to specifically go for the hormone profile?
Ma'am, hormone profile. Ma'am, she said because she had some kind of visual field loss in the left eye. Her vision had drastically reduced in 2 months with the CF half meters, and there was RAPD seen in the patient. So we suspected some intracranial mass. So we had done pituitary hormone analysis for the patient.
Were the fields repeated in follow-up?
Ma'am, the patient didn't come for surgery only, and though we advised her.
What do you expect? What field changes do you expect, especially if you have a?
Ma'am, since it was ipsilateral, it was only involving one eye. We expect it is giving ipsilateral anopia and affecting pre-chiasmal. So one bilirubin knee kind of lesion, and the contralateral there will be some pie in the sky appearance on the vision.
But you have hormonal changes.
Ma'am, it can be compressive since the hormones were reduced.
Pre-chiasmal or
chiasmal? Ma'am, pre-chiasmal. Ma'am, it had extensions. The tumor had extensions. On the MRI, it showed inferiorly and superiorly. It was attached, like it was pressing the pituitary.
Where is the pituitary?
Sella.
Where? Chiasma or prechiasma?